Hey guys, so we're back with another video. This time we'll be talking about the men's 200 meters final. Now I will be structuring this in a different manner due to the fact that time consuming. I am gonna make sure to wrap up everything by tonight, which is gonna be talking about the men's 100-meter final, which went on the last time we talked about it. Now we're back with the 200 meters. Now, building up to this, I saw the rounds and how Tobogo, Zarnell Hughes, Arian Knight, Kung Fu Kenny, all these great athletes were leading up to this point. But let's just say this, Noah Lyles is on fire this World Championships. And from what I've seen, Noah Lyles is going to win. And from what the title says, Noah Lyles repeats 200 meters World Championship double. This haven't happened since Usain Bolt. All right, let me just put this into perspective of how great this feels, because as an athlete, it's always important to see if you could reach new heights, and Noah Lyles did just that. So now we're gonna watch the men's 200 meter final, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Let's check it out.
And a kind of a bizarre story for the first athlete that you're about to meet, who came in to this final courtesy of some sympathy and some understanding from World Athletics, because Andrew Hudson was involved in that golf cart accident with Noah Lyles and others, and got a glass fragment in his eye prior to running the semi. This is what happened. Just the craziest incident that you would expect while transporting the athletes to a semi.
Yeah, never seen anything like it. A volunteer was actually ejected from the cart. So really happy that Andrew Hudson has an opportunity to compete here, because like you said, he was the one most impacted by the accident. He's Team USA, Team Jamaica's national champion this year. This is his first appearance at the World Championship, a Big 12 champion for Texas Tech in 2019. So this is great for him. Final experience at his first World Championships.
This is very emblematic of how this guy feels. This is Letsili Tobogo, Addo, and he is chilled. He is relaxed, son. He is ready to go.
He is dangerous. He is very, very dangerous. From what I've seen leading up to this World Championships, Tobogo has been one of the few guys that could match Noah. And the fact that he's still 21, if I'm not mistaken, and he's still doing this, that is insane within itself. And to see what he plans on doing in near future, he's here to stay.
Man, I love this young man. And when he burst on the scene, people started to compare him to Usain Bolt. And I saw exactly why. He has this ease of stride and this confidence that just makes him fun to watch. He was silver in the men's 100.
The grass.
Here's the Olympic champion, Andre DeGrasse. It's been a very up and down year, but he's made the final, and this is his better event. So, Hudson, Joseph Fahnbulleh, Letsili Tobogo, and Andre DeGrasse. Time to meet one of the three Americans. This is teenager Arian Knighton.
There's Arian Knight.
Last year at Worlds.
Availability is the best ability.
So we're gonna stop it here real quick.
So I push my body to its limit. That's why I soak in Dr. Teal.
So sorry for the the small commercial. We're gonna jump right into this. Okay, guys?
Behind Bednarik and Noah Lyles, I feel like he's gonna improve his position tonight from that third place finish last year. Next out, Team Great Britain's Zarnell Hughes. He's having the meet and the year of his life after the bronze in the 100. This is also his better event, and he has run 1973 this year. Not a lot of men have run faster. He will start in lane 4.
And Otto, you said that a lot. How often do you hear And this is their better event, and they're medalists in the 100 meters.
And get it ready for Kung Fu Kenny. This is Kenny Benerick.
When there is a medal on the line, he finds a way to grab one. He's a silver medalist from the Worlds and the Olympics. He has a great lane draw out in lane 7. We call him Kung Fu Kenny because he always has that headband on and he really enjoys competing for Team USA. This is Alexander Ogando of the Dominican Republic. Had a sizzling leg in 2022 on the mixed relay. That was the first time we really noticed his prowess in the 400, but he's been running really well at 200 meters. He's 5th last year at the World Championships, and he too is right in the middle of the track.
All right, it's go time, it's show time.
There he is, there he is, there he is.
Newly crowned 100 world champion, it's Team USA's Noah Lyles. He's trying to win his 3rd consecutive 200-meter world title. He'd become just the 2nd man with 3 or more world titles in the 200, joining Usain Bolt. And after winning the 100 here Sunday, he's trying to become the first man to win the 100, 200 doubles since Bolt in 2015, and he'd be the first American man since Tyson Gay did it in Osaka 07. You believe in symbols and signs? Have you noticed the dominant taxi service around town? It's green and gold, and it's called Bolt Taxi.
You're right. I have noticed that.
So Sharika Jackson got close to the world record on the women's side. How close can Noah Lyles get here? Because remember, last year, when he ran that 1931 American record, he had not run the 9.6 that he ran here. Earlier this year, Noah went to Jamaica to compete. And guess who was in the stands watching him run? None other than the great man, the legend, Usain Bolt. After he ran, Usain came down. You may have seen this already on Untitled, the Noah Lyles project on Peacock. And Usain had some very appropriate words for him. Right here, Bolt gets close to him. He says, don't change anything. Be yourself. Keep being flamboyant. The results will come.
And you know, goes back to what I was saying before. Usain Bolt is a character. He is those type of athletes where if you go back to the era of Bolt and how nonchalant he was, that is very scary. And to see an athlete that transcend the test of time, it's amazing to see. So we're gonna skip this real quick to now get ready for the 200, and then we're gonna see how it goes. Okay guys, this is the better part of the race. Like I said, this is an amazing race so far, and I think that having these things be seen is quite amazing, especially when you're looking at the overall, who is winning, who is not. Okay.
Trying to do the double.
Tabogo's already out.
Men's 200 final. Pretty even through the first 50. You have to like where Noah Lyles is, but he has some work to do. Now here comes the world champion. Can anybody go with him? He's confident. Zaynel Hughes is the closest. Watch the clock. Noah Lyles going for Bolt's record. 1951. He doesn't get the world record, but he gets another world championship.
Damn. That's right.
And Noah has to be happy with his performances at these World Championships. I mean, that was going to be a big ask for him to come out here and run 19:19 or better after running 3 rounds of the 100 and all the pressure that he had put on himself to be the best in the world at 100 meters. But my goodness, to come out here and dominate the field the way that he did, although he came off at about 120 meters, and he had separated himself from the best field ever assembled to challenge him. So congratulations to Noah Lyles. He's wanted to be the face of the sport for so long. Well, Noah Lyles, you are the man.
I have been high on Tabogo for just about the the entire meet. He gets the bronze. Knighton does elevate himself from that bronze medal position. He is now second only to Lyles. But for a field that was the fastest ever assembled, the average personal best in this field is 1966. That used to be the world record back when Michael Johnson broke it at the Olympic trials in 96. The challenge never materialized. Just like in the women's race, the challenge never materialized, and the favorite romped to victory. In this case, Noah Lyles getting the first triple in this event at Worlds since Usain Bolt did it. His last one coming in 2015.
And we're getting another look here at how
Like I
Noah Lyles
said,
won
to
this
see
third
that,
World
it's
Championship
amazing.
title, and he got out well. I knew from the gate that it wasn't going to be world record pace because he would have needed to close down Kenny Bednarek a lot faster, but it didn't matter. Times truly don't matter at World Championships. All that matters is that you cross the finish line first and you get that gold medal, and Noah Lyles was focused with all of the things. I mean, even coming out last and giving us that roar and doing all the things that we want to see him do, that stuff takes a lot of energy, but he was still able to go out here, come off the turn in front, and then separate from a great field.
I'm glad you mentioned how hard it is to set the world record after a double, because the guy's world record who he's chasing did that double in Berlin, right?
Yeah.
He set the world record in the 100 and then came back.
So we're gonna stop it here, guys. Like I said, this is quite amazing. Congratulations to Noah Lyles for winning his repeat, and like they said before, this hasn't happened since Usain Bolt, so this is something that is huge to see. Our next video is going to be the final of the women's 200, which will follow by that, and I just cannot wait to see what happens. Like I said, Usain Bolt is a figurehead that has been looming around the World Championships as well as World Record Watch, and a lot of people got close. He's now into the realms where it's gonna take a while for people to break that record, but if anybody's ready to get a record from Bolt, I think Noah Lyles is able to do it. But like I said, guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the patience. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, as we close out the World Championships, we got the women's 200 next, and then followed by the 200, the 4x4 and the 4x1s. So 3 more videos left, guys. Thank you guys so much. I know that I had more things to cover, but due to time constraint, we try to move on to the next phase of my channel. So thank you guys so much for being so patient and so great of an audience. I mean, this means so much to me, and you know, I'll see you guys soon.